Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Laughing Man here. I've got some pretty interesting games right here. It's from the Thundertoss's Top 1 200 King of the Hill. This is going to be a pretty interesting map, what can I say? Bottom right position, we have Beyond Prime. He isn't actually Beyond, guys, and this is actually ClassicPrime. So this is a Korean play. He is going to be incredibly good. The top right position, we have from Team QuanticGolden. Obviously one of the best teams in the world. Hint, hint. We have Golden. So both these guys are Korean, and they're both incredibly good. So this is going to be some pretty crazy kind of games. This is actually live as well, guys. So I don't actually know like what's going to happen. I haven't watched anything. As you see here, there's actually so many observers in the lobby too. You have Matthias, Tubby the Fat, we have Thundertoss, we have Root Puck, we have Ace of Scarlet as well. So last game, I actually did watch the last game, but actually I did screw up the recording. My microphone wasn't on, so that's actually a pretty bad way to kind of go about it. But again, obviously ClassicPrime going for the Forge Fast Expander in Toon Valley. Unfortunately fortunately for Golden, he actually will get to see that first. So if he goes Nexus first, he might have to be a bit worried about a maybe like maybe a 14, 15 pull and going gas. But obviously, is he going gas first? Well, we actually might see some cheese coming on in. That's actually going to be pretty effective, since this map is pretty annoying to kind of wall off this area, I guess. And well, he is going gas first, so gas before pull. So this to me is going to indicate either maybe a Baneley bust, perhaps just going speed first, because this map is pretty annoying. But again, he QuanticGolden coming on his aha. Looks like nothing's here. He doesn't really know where anything is at the moment. But as we see, ClassicPrime already sees like, oh, what gas? What are you doing? What are you doing? So he's probably going Forge first. Obviously, actually no, he's doing Nexus first. Interesting. So it looks like he wants to try and get this defensive as soon as possible. Also, these Koreans know their defenses probably more well than anyone. That doesn't really make sense, but it's fine. Again, wow, is he gonna stop at 100 gas, or is he gonna keep going? And uh-oh, he's keeping on going. So he's going to be walking on, he's going to click on this. His Korean is like, yep, oh, look at that. He's like, nah, you've mined a bit more than that. And when you go back, he knows. He's like, alright, you're going to do something crazy. And it's going to be shut down, because, you know, this is something you kind of need to hide, and you can't. Like, it's a bit unfortunate, because, like, you can just come in and click on it. And it's going to happen. So again, we have ClassicPrime kind of wandering around, and then there's the Baneley nest. I called it. I feel pro when I call stuff like that. But again, he's going to have to wall this on. He's going to reinforce it. But again, Golden sees everything. He's like, oh, I see your base. I can just kind of run in, because speed's nearly done in about, I don't know, 50 seconds. Better run in and do a lot of damage. Again, with the assimilator coming down, and second assimilator as well. So he wants to stop this probe. But look at this. It's so smart. He actually can't get in right now. But again, he actually sees more lings. So he's like, oh, crap. I actually can't do anything. And oh, he needs, like, oh no, his queen's out of position. He needs to kill it. But actually, you know, either way, that's kind of a big tell anyway. So you're about to see all this become walled off in just a moment. There you go, more cannons going through now. He probably will wall it in, because that's probably the very smartest choice he can do. Here comes the Banelings being morphed, and there we go. So he's morphing in that. But will he go down there and actually, I think that's a bit too fat, this wall, actually. I think stuff can get through that little gap. So if it can, it's going to be a bit of a problem. He doesn't know anything at the moment. And Ace of Scarlet saying, stop making Braves, make gate wall. So Scarlet is very right here, and he does, oh no. And here come the Banelings. He's got this little, so he needs to put something there. It's going to break down. And there, now he is, and unfortunately, oh wow. That is actually the coolest wall right there, but unfortunately we'll just be able to get in. And he needs to put another gate here, so nothing can kind of, oh, and there we go. How many Speedlings are in there? So only 3 actually, and Scarlet says he actually makes too many probes, so I actually kind of agree. Again, we go to the income tab, 17 to 21, and at this point, is this just going to keep all-inning? 21 to 21, and then Puck, and they're all still kind of going, yeah, that was easy. So yeah, so right now, this is just going to be frustrating, because Golden's micro and his macro will be crazy. Look at his APM, 300, this is like Don Regu all over again. He's just going to be annoying. He kind of can't mine. Look at the income. 360 to 760. And, wait, actually, just pick up it. He needs to get the sentry. Oh, my God. Oh, that sucks so much right there. So he actually can't help his probes right now. he's actually building one Baneling right there. Well, I don't really know what that would really kind of happen. And he should probably do kill that pile, and that is correct. But I think he's kind of worried maybe of a counterattack. And there comes the Baneling on in. But it's just, he can't do anything. It can't do enough damage in my opinion. And here it comes in, it's going to blow up. Oh wow, actually, never mind. So much damage. Wow. So at this point in time, unfortunately Golden is really far ahead. Unfortunately for Classic Prime, obviously, 18 to 28. Quantic, what did I say? They're doing pretty well today. And there's still a Zergling inside for 7 minutes and 40 seconds. And yeah, too much greedy probe. It's true. Scarlet, just nail on the head right there. So there he is running in, and he wants to run to the top, and then bam, dead. So I think that maybe he could have made the wall there and make all these probes up here, and then when he comes up, and then you just kind of sit there, and you can actually make a wall with your probe. Sure, you'll lose some probes, but you won't take the economic damage that just kind of happened here for Classic Prime, unfortunately. So again, making all the, let's look at the drone count, 35 to 25. So unfortunately, I was in this situation recently, actually even yesterday in the clan war, with my good old C buddies, and unfortunately, I did lose the game from this position because I was too far behind. I mean, I didn't obviously have the sickest hold known to man. I wish, but yeah. But again, Classic Prime's kind of just recovering as good as he can, I guess you could say. So again, here comes more of that. Will he take the gases immediately? No, he probably won't. Again, he's probably got enough gases already. He's putting guys in gas now, and he's taking a second gas now, third. So it's around 9 minutes, so he can. Again, his economy is pretty good. 43 workers. He's pretty much got 2 base saturation. Rotron coming down, 2 extractors, as well as Warp Gate. There you go, halfway done. And yep, and as Scarlet does point out, as what I was pointing out, he's in such a good position. It's pretty hard to even kind of come back from this position. And this is awesome. I think like the pros gonna weigh in like, well, I do agree, or you know, oh, I'm talking crap, and I won't be kind of. And wow, even nice creep spread. He already started spreading it already. So again, Destructive Rock's being taken down. It's gonna be funny because he has to kind of go around to do that. Anything else kind of happening? Again, double gas has been taken from Classic Prime, and again, how many of these? We have 6 gates right now. But again, like he's just drawing up 61 drones and a macro hatch. I didn't think he really can do anything. +1 research also coming down as well. So I don't know. And these sentries are just tickling down these rocks, but I just don't think they can. He's going to try and take an expansion now, but it's just he won't have enough units to hold it. Unfortunately, he can just go straight. He can either do one of the two things: do a big giant 3 base all in, and it will still work, or he can just take the Brutal Wolves and just secure his victory 110%. Like he can't do it, and oh my god, he even knows that he's kind of taking an expansion. Like, oh, I know what you're doing, and it's even better. Like he already just kind of already sticks something there, and again, we've got the Overseer going to do some scouting. Wow, there's actually quite a lot of stuff here. So again, look at the income tab, we have 63 to 45, so he's still chrono boosting our probes as soon as possible. And I don't really agree with this moving out. This is going to be really bad. He's going to force him to make units, but I don't really know. He's just going to get hurt. And there we go. This is also being streamed as well. I'm just doing my own little recording. He's lagging through randomly. I don't really know. I'm doing this live. That's how I roll. So again, oh wow, he's actually doing a push out. This is actually really bad. He hasn't got enough stuff. And again, this is what kind of happens, unfortunately. This is too much stuff. Like, you can't really... Nice force fields, though, but again, once all these sentries dissipate, there's no DPS bar in this army. All the Zealots being killed, the Stalkers are dead, and he just can't do anything. Like, he has a 6-8 push, and there you go. That's game 1 between the top 200 and King of the Hill. I'll be releasing more of the replays whenever they come. Stay tuned after this.